Now that Ram is dead, we can explore Yahar'gul to acquire several more bloodstone chunks. And I mean, this is a pretty dangerous area, especially right here. There's a lot of enemies right here. You can also farm twin bloodstone shards against these enemies, so keep that in mind. On top of that, you can gain access to another great area of the game known as the Upper Cathedral Ward by following this path, so definitely keep that in mind. So you'll just want to loop around. It's kind of annoying. You can pick up this item right here, the air rune, and then just open up this, and then we can unlock a neat little shortcut. This is honestly a very insignificant shortcut, but it's a shortcut. As you just saw, literally we had to walk in that way, but now we could just walk in here, and then you could come in here. I forget what's in here. Obviously though, you're safe in here from the bullets. So I just want to head down and then out of here. Once you get out here, I would actually recommend equipping the student uniform for some added arcane resistance. As you can see, significantly higher arcane resistance, while everything else is weaker. But you could do what you want in that situation. And then right over here, you just want to slightly hop down, and then slightly hop down once again. You'll want to head in here, try to avoid that guy, and then you can kill this enemy. I'm pretty sure she's the one summoning the red guys, and then you can pick up whatever she drops. But then once that's done, more importantly, you just want to hop down here. You don't want to fall off the side, because over here you get the Upper Cathedral key, giving you access to the Upper Cathedral. And then I guess I'll open up this. I forget what's in here. That's a hunter tool. It'll help you get the trophy. And then you'll just want to head up this way. There may be a few witches over here. I killed them already. There's quite a few though, but honestly don't even bother fighting them because they'll just respawn anyway. Right over here you can grab a bloodstone chunk. And then once you start coming over here, there's going to be a laser that comes down. That guy fires a laser. You want to get out of its way. Wait for it to explode, and then immediately after that you just want to run straight through in order to avoid it. And then before activating the lantern, you want to come right outside to kill this guy. You get 2 bloodstone chunks, I believe. Then obviously activate this. He'll come through here. And then you could just come straight through. You could go down the stairwell over there, or you could just hop down. This way you get an item, and then obviously, you know, you could deal some significant damage. Obviously, I'm only killing those dogs just because of how annoying they are. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Didn't expect that. And then I'm just gonna grab that. But I guess that was useless. Right here, you have to open this door. And then there's going to be some hunter enemies. Sadly, you can't activate the lantern here, it's broken. And then you could come out this way just to avoid the hunter enemies that are in there. But they do drop like bolt paper, and I think one of them drops a rune. And then obviously this is where we had the elevator. If you come up the elevator, you can unlock a few blood gems right through this way. The moment you come out, you're gonna have to deal with some dogs. Just shoot them once and they'll get knocked down. That's an easy way to kill these guys. And there's the second one. If they're not chasing you, don't really bother with them, but If they are chasing you, then you'll have to kill them just so that they stop bothering you. And then right down here, I believe, is a scurrying beast. So you got 2 bloodstone chunks there, and then with this guy, I mean, I'd recommend just walk behind him, and do a backstab. But obviously you could fight him the normal way. These guys are just like the normal wolves, so you could just, same strategy, just stay behind them, do your charge attacks. Once that's done, you just want to head all the way back out. And you can honestly head in here. That'll teleport you right by the boss, but we still have a bit to go. So we'll just be hopping this way, and then you just want to hop this way. It's basically just like a little staircase of sorts. So you'll just make your way through. Right over here is an enemy. I just lured him out so that we don't get attacked by him in here. You gain some more chunks and some bolt paper. As you can see, these enemies are easy to stagger, and then you just run on out. There's a few enemies over here. Now then, you can go in through here, but obviously there's some hunters in there. You can fight them, but I'm just gonna run through this way, because this way has no enemies whatsoever. So you just follow this path. And I mean, you could kill the enemies, because they will be chasing you a little while. But there's just a door down here, you just want to open it. And then this enemy, I don't think you can backstab him. Oh wow, okay. That was perfect. But either way, just do the same strategy. R1L1 at the back. And then just come out this way, bloodstone chunk right in here. And then this area is pretty fun because Dark Beast Parles is supposed to be here, but of course you can't exactly come back up here from Dark Beast Parles' lamp, which is pretty sad. Either way, you'll just come on back out, following whichever path you prefer. And then I think there's, what, 1 or 2 more enemies in here. And then from here you can take on this hunter right here, except there's actually 2 more outside and they'll all gang up on you, so I would honestly just say don't even bother fighting them. You just want to come out in here, and then you can backstab these guys pretty easily. Just loop around, and the hitbox for backstabbing them is pretty big, so it's not that hard for you to kill them. They drop some twin bloodstone shards, which is definitely useful. And then you just want to come further down. There may be another enemy in here. I'm not entirely sure, but you should get your other bloodstone chunk right there. Now it's time to just upgrade our weapons and then we can take on the boss. So I just recommend popping a bold hunter's mark. Once you're back in the hunter's dream, then you can obviously level up and then just upgrade your weapons. At this point, Ludwig's Holy Blade and the Saw Cleaver are just about the only weapons you really need, but I'd recommend just upgrade Ludwig's Blade the most because it's probably your best bet for the rest of the game. Once that's done, you'll just want to head all the way back to this one, and then the Yahar'gul Unseen Village.